Hey everybody, on Hot Wheels today we want to show you a very unique car. I remember the first time I saw one of these on the highway. I was looking for the key in the back to wind it up. Seriously though, this is a smart car made by Mercedes-Benz, and this one is owned by Bart Sharp, and he was kind enough to bring it on the show today and show it to us. Bart, it's good to see you.
Good morning, Rich.
You actually fit in this thing?
Actually, I do. I've had several comments made. I step out sometimes and they go, wow, that's impressive, and you even have a hat on.
I know. I've seen you around, and I've never been in one of these, so I wanted to get a closer look. What can you tell us about it? First off, I've got to know, why do they call it a smart car?
Well, that's a good question, because I don't know that I know a smart answer for that one, but it is a very economical car. One of the best features I like is it only holds 8 gallons of gasoline.
Only 8?
Yeah, and the tank is set up in eighths. And so whenever it gets down to 1, you go over and you only have to buy 7 gallons of gas.
So Bart, it looks like this is a 3-cylinder?
Yes, I believe it is, a 3-cylinder.
Now, how far can you go on a tank of gas?
Well, the other day I happened to fill up, and so I checked my odometer just to check. There's a little button you can push to reset it to 0 each time you fill up, and it had 286 miles, I believe it was.
That's not bad.
So
it is getting good gas mileage.
It's good gas mileage. There are electric ones, and there's all kinds, and I don't know this personally, but at the dealership, I know that they said the range of these can be like $10,000 to $25,000. Lots of accessories can go into one of these little guys.
Okay, so this car came to Shell Point when you came to Shell Point, meaning you bought it since you've been here.
Yes, after about a year here, I was thinking about the golf cart situation or a smaller vehicle for around campus, and so this.
You know, it's really not much bigger than a golf cart.
My wife Phyllis is very thorough, and she read the whole manual on Shell Point, and it says in there that these can be parked in a golf cart's parking spot.
Ah.
So that had something to do with it. The best feature to me is that this gear right here. I have a boat. And so here's the cooler for the ice, here's my tackle box, here's my boat bag with the keys to the boat, the depth finder and all that, here's my life jacket, have an extra shirt, and here's my cast net. So I have all that always available, all I have to do. And then if you have a convertible model, part of it fits in here. But for me,
look at that.
I have fillet knives, I have extra rope, I have orange tape and rags and chum bags, just all kind of extra accessories. You
can leave campus with it, and here, unlike a golf cart, you're not constantly loading and unloading it, and you just leave the stuff in there.
Everything can stay locked in there. It has air conditioning and a radio.
Well, let's check out the front now.
All right. So the motor is in the rear end of it, and this up here is
more storage, Bart?
It's actually just part of the things like your fluids, some things like that under this. The one thing of this car, if you don't like the color red a couple of years down the road, you can buy a set of these plastic panels, and all these are just plastic panels.
Oh.
And you can make this a yellow car in about 15 minutes by just pulling these off and putting the others on.
Well, let's hop in. Let's see what it's like on the inside.
Well, the inside of the car, as I said earlier, have air conditioning, so all these controls are right up here for the AC. Has the 4 vents across the front, and the fan has got lots of power. A nice speedometer here, easy to read, with all your controls here for your wipers. It has rear wiper and front wipers. It has all the light features. The radio down below it here is got all the preset channels, AM, FM, simple radio, does a nice job. Down here you have your door locks and 4-way flashers, and has a nice glove box over here for keeping your documents. And
yeah, I'm amazed at how much storage this car has to be so small, and how roomy it is. You know, I envision you driving this thing, Bart, with with the steering wheel practically up at your nose, and it's not that way at all. I mean, look at
it has lots of room, right? Yeah, your arms are stretched out.
Well, let's take it for a spin. See how
we could do that.
How this rides.
All right, we could do that. Let's start it up here. We'll turn the air conditioning on.
Oh yes, we need that today. Bart, the good thing about this, I guess it gives you the best of both worlds. Like you say, it's small enough to fit in a golf cart spot. And you can pretty much go anywhere a golf cart goes around here. But then you need to get in a hurry and head out to the grocery store or wherever you need to go. You can do that, and you can get there a lot faster than a golf cart.
Yes, it's a great thing. You can go off campus, go to an appointment somewhere, anywhere around town. You know, the range of this thing, I've never taken it that far. The furthest it's been is Naples to the south and north of Cape Coral to the north, but it's a great thing to be able to do that.
It has a nice, firm, but yet very smooth ride from what I can tell so far.
That it does.
Boy, that was a great ride. Bart, I really appreciate you taking the time to show us your awesome little car. And I think this is perfect for Shell Point. And even in your height, at your height, it's perfect for you.
It is. Thank you, Rich, for putting me on Hot Wheels.
No problems. If you have a vehicle that you would like to show on Hot Wheels, we would love to see it. Whether it's a car or a motorcycle or a bicycle, whatever. If it has wheels or even just one wheel, you never know. Somebody might have a unicycle. Give us a call or email us right here on Hot Wheels. Thanks for joining us.